One of downtown's landmarks falls prey to the wrecking ball, and a 1970 Joni Mitchell lyric seems oddly prophetic. Chris Davidson reports. First, you'll hear a snippet of the Counting Crows rendition of the song, Big Yellow Taxi.
But you don't know what you got till it's gone. You be in paradise and put up a parking lot.
It's not paradise, but it is, or was, the Paramount Theater. For the past few weeks, workers have been tearing down the 1,700-seat movie house at the corner of West Federal and Hazel Streets.
All right, that theater was built in 1918, called the Liberty originally, and they would have shown silent films and had vaudeville troupes and other community events going on in the theater.
Bill Lawson directs the Mahoning Valley Historical Society.
The facade of the building was really extraordinary in terms of the amount of detail that went in. It was one of the best examples of terracotta finish on a commercial building in downtown Youngstown.
As the building comes down, residents are recalling some of their memories.
But when I was younger, I remember I used to ask Mom for a nickel or a dime. She'd give us a quarter or something, buy some candy, ice cream. We used to go down there on Sundays, spend all Sunday, maybe see it twice.
88-year-old Joe Sherroll of Youngstown says he, his brothers, and friends liked the westerns shown at the Paramount. He says a day at the movies in the 1930s cost 5 cents. 90-year-old Grace Isley of East Palestine, who didn't want to be recorded, told me she was watching a Jeanette MacDonald musical at the Paramount December 7, 1941, when the management interrupted to tell the audience Pearl Harbor had been attacked. Decade after decade, the Paramount played an important role in people's lives.
What I remember about the Paramount was it was lining up in a line all the way around the corner. Hundreds of girls, mostly, waiting to see the Beatles in the Hard Day's Night.
That's Nikki Svetkovic of Austintown, reminiscing about the Fab Four. Here's Sandy West of Boardman recalling a Sunday ritual. She grew up on the city's south side.
Paramount, I remember it was a beautiful old theater. We used to go down every Sunday afternoon. We'd walk down Market Street over the Market Street Bridge and then walk back home after the movies.
86-year-old Laura Sherroll of Youngstown worked downtown in the 40s.
It's a sad sight. I guess it has to go. Would cost a fortune, I guess, to fix it. So Youngstown doesn't have the money, so we do the next thing, tear it down. Oh, dear.
Here's Bill Lawson again.
I can only hope at some time in the future, as we continue to develop things downtown, that we can convert some of these open spaces on West Federal back into new structures that will be right on the sidewalk, that'll give you that pedestrian scale and comfort.
The Paramount closed its doors in 1976 and was sold and resold several times. Lawson says benign neglect should not be accepted public policy.
City officials and really the public needs to put pressure on property owners to do the right thing in keeping their properties up.
By the end of September, a seating area and parking lot will replace the Paramount. For thenewsoutlet.org, I'm Chris Davidson.